today we're gonna do some fantastic deep frying. We're gonna do some chicken wings and some French fries for my kids. They want some chicken wings and they want French fries. So I figure I could deep fry it, and that's what we're gonna do. So I have my wings here, which I've already prepared. I cleaned them with my, if you see in my last video, I cleaned them with my lemon juice and my vinegar. So now I'm just, they were soaked for a while. And so now I'm just rinsing them off. I think I done rinsed them like 3 times. Washed them off. So here you have it. Here's my wings. And here's my fries. And there's my deep fryer. So it's already hot and it's fried. It's really hot. So I'm gonna lay this top down so that you can see what I'm doing. This is my deep fry. I have one here for my chicken, one here for my fries. So we're gonna start off first by putting in my Montreal seasoning for chicken. So I'm gonna put this in here. Not for my fries, but for that only. It's gonna mix it with the grease anyway. And then I'm gonna put a little salt in there, like a tablespoon. Then I'm gonna mix it all up in the house, all over my chicken. Nice and seasoning. All right, here we go. And it smells so good. I love that Montreal chicken seasoning. It smells so good. So now, I'm going to start by taking my flour. I have my flour here. And I'm going to just put it in there. Take one of these pans out. And I'm going to just put my flour in there. I mean my chicken, my wings. As you can see, just lay them in there. I'll do a little at a time. I won't do a whole crop of them, even though it's going in the grease. So, okay, there we go. I can smell it, smell it, smell it. All right, here we go. I think that should be enough to pack it in there. So I'm going to stick this down in here in the grease. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my God. Listen to that. This fry away. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to do the fries yet. I'm going to fill the other side up with chicken. I'm going to let this cook first, and then I'll do my fries with clean grease. I'm going to get rid of this grease. I don't like doing everything in the same pan because it's chicken. No matter if it's cooked or not, I just want to switch up. So after we're done with the chicken, then I'm going to change my grease. We'll make a comeback, and then we're going to do the fries. All right, here we go. Move this back over. I done made a mess, but it's okay. Ooh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. So we're going to let that fry. And I'm going to cover it just for a little bit to the grease, the flame go down on that grease. And then we're going to do it again. And look at the steam just coming up. I don't know if you can see the steam, but it's whistling out. Now we're going to go and see what we're working with. Oh my goodness. Let me move the top out the way. And let's just see if we need to flip it over. Oh, it cooked on both sides. Look at this. Let me pull one out. Look how pretty that is. Nice and golden. Matter of fact, it's done. Oh, yes. It is done. So I'm going to take this out just like that. I have a pan here with my paper towel in it. So that way it'll soak up what grease that's there. I will put that back. And then I will take this out. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. We'll get a full fleck in a minute. I'll show you. Okay, put that back. And this is what we got. Isn't that beautiful? It looks better than putting it on a stove and frying it. My gosh. So now I'm going to go ahead And I'm going to hold this up and I'm going to do the rest of the chicken that's here. As I put the flour on it, I'm laying it in here so that it could be raw. And what make it, the beauty of it is, it didn't even stick to each other. So what I did was, when I did my grease, I put a little, just maybe 1/4 piece of butter in it, salted butter. I put that in there, and to keep things from sticking. Okay, look at that, nice and ooh, that is so pretty. All right, that's it. So I'm gonna stick this in there. Look how beauty that is. That is too pretty. I love it. I'm gonna move my top. Oh wow. Let me put it over here. And I have my chicken here, which I'm gonna lay that there for a minute. And I'm gonna take my chicken out. Look at that, that is so pretty. Put this back in and take this out. Shake the grease off. I don't want grease everywhere. But look at that. It's not even stuck to each other. You see how they just fell out? All right. And there you have it. So now we're going to go to the next variety. There you go. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to move this over to the side. And I have my cube steak that I'm going to put in there. It's already washed, cleaned, soap. So I have my seasoning in it, which I did the Montel, if you can see it, Montel steak seasoning. And I also did my onion powder, as usual. The Montel shrimp, the Montreal, I should say, seasoning has all the varieties of seasoning, pepper, everything in there. So I don't need to use much. So right now, I'm going to base it into my flour that I have here. Move this over. And I'm going to put it in here. But I'm going to pick this up first. Just lay it in there. Let's see how many we can get up in there. I've seen some people just fill it up. But I don't do that. I need mine to cook on both sides. So I need to watch it a little bit. So let's see. It's okay if we do that, but I just do a little bit at a time. So I can get 4 of my cube steaks up in there. And I get my cube steaks from ShopRite. They're pretty good. I cut them in half into strips. And there we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to do the other side. I was going to do my fries, but I said, you know what? Let me do my steak and get that in there. This is a big one, but we'll see what happens. Normally I would put my steak in the oven, but I said, you know what? Let's do something different. It's okay to try something different and enjoy it at the same time. Here we go. I can get 3 in there. And then once this is done, we'll come back and take a peep at it and see what it looks like. Here we go. I love it. I love it. And there we go. Okay, there you have it. I'm going to take this and I'm going to dump it into this pan, nice and golden. Look at it. And it's not even stuck together. It's nice and pretty. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to set it down. I'm going to close this back up. I turned it off. And we're just going to push it out the way. So now, look what we got. We have our golden fries, just like I wanted. And we have our wingets and our steak, of course. I was gonna do a little barbecue sauce, this and that, but everybody wants this at first time eating out of a deep fryer, and um, they don't want anything on it. They want to do it themselves. Put their little ketchup, whatever on it. But I'm gonna make me a plate for tasting. Now I move everything aside, and I have here my steak. Isn't that beautiful? And I don't need the one. I'm good. My drumstick, which is wingets, and my fries. Here. We're gonna do a little tasting, but I have my ketchup here that I want to explore, and I want to put some of that all over my fries, my chicken. I love ketchup. And so that you know, if I didn't say, these are not the regular fries that you would get out of a bag. Just dump it. What I did was I have potatoes. I cut them up into a French fry style, just trimmed them. And that's what you got. And they're nice and they're soft. They're done. Yeah. Mm, yeah. And my husband loves steak fries, especially when I cut them up and fry them like that. So the deep fryer that we used is called Sakura deep fryer, which I got from Amazon. So if anybody wants to know, oh wow, where'd she get that from? Yes, I got it from Amazon. It's Sakura, Secura. I hope I'm saying it right, but that's where it comes from, Amazon. All right. Most of the things that I do use here that I purchases do come from Amazon. I love Amazon. So there you have it. Mm, yeah. This only gonna last for a minute. As soon as my kids get home. Now I have my here, my steak. Where? It wasn't even tough. Oh wow. Oh wow. And these are cube steaks that come from ShopRite. Oh wow. That's tender. Very tender. I thought it would be tough coming out of a deep fryer, but it's not. It's your timing. Oh, listen to that crunch. Yeah, this is good. Try it. If you want to try it, if you like what you saw, please subscribe, thumbs up, and share. Share if you like what you saw. Okay? Like what you see, I should say. But I love it. I'll be back with more. Again, welcome to Lori's Kitchen. And I will return with more and more. Thank you. But ooh, I just want to make sure. Oh, see, it's okay to fumble. I just dropped one on my table. It's okay. Come back here. We're going to eat you anyway.